Well, it had to be after my NS. We have army service here in Singapore. During that period, that empty period and my university period, I remembered my friend called me up and said that he was doing film and he wanted me to act in his short film, and I was like, yeah, okay, you know, I'm very outgoing, I'll do anything, but I didn't exactly have really much acting training. I was probably in speech and drama before, but nothing serious. So we did it, and I remembered it was about a murderer or something, I don't know. But what I did remember was just being in the world of the camera and like being on film and this whole world which I really dug, you know. I really got into it, so I decided to pursue it further. Of course, I was doing another degree at the time, but then I was always either doing commercials, doing it part-time and stuff, and then after I got graduated, I actually decided to pursue acting for film and TV full-time. I bagged a role in web series project with Tan Keng Hua. She was the producer, and she plays Empress Dowager in Marco Polo. It was only after that project where she really brought me into acting, and that also led into me wanting to be better at my craft, because I think I wasn't very good. But what I wanted to do was to get more training, the best training as possible, and that's when I went to. I took a leap of faith and did the acting course in LaSalle, which I am in my last semester right now, and it's been a really good decision. I don't think I would have gotten my role in Marco Polo without the training. I remember I was in my second semester, halfway through, so there was so much work, I couldn't even breathe. Acting agents just called me, like someone I knew, you know, not exactly my representative, but someone I knew. We just said, hey, there's this thing that you gotta go for, you know, and I'm like, at that point, I had nothing to do with it, nothing, because I had so much work, and for me, school comes first. I'm bad as hell at multitasking. So I was really saying that, no, I don't want it, I can't do it, I have no time anyway within the next few months. And then he said, well, I think this actually happens during your summer break, so you gotta take this because you gotta earn money, right, for your school, right? I gave him my audition, and I remember it was one of the best auditions ever, because it felt like you were in a workshop. You were in a workshop of a master. That's basically what I was. But Dan told me to. He said he liked it. He liked whatever was behind it. But then now he wanted me to do it focused and concentrated. And he asked me. He told me not to move and deliver those lines. And because of like all the work I did when building the character and everything I accessed with it, there's something just very silent. I remember the whole room went quiet, and I delivered those lines. But because I couldn't move. I think the emotions or the product came out as I remember I teared after I said it, and I remember this feeling was like, wow, even if I don't get anything, this feeling was just such an honor, and it was a big step for me in terms of my acting growth. I would like to band it all together and say that just being on set, every time you step into it, you see people from around the world, all experts in their craft. Tulga it's easy to see Tulga as a simple man with simple goals, but I mean, inside everyone, it's never the case. Like the things that drive him to do what he does in the series, there's actually very big. He actually holds a very big secret with the Blue Princess, played by Tutu. He actually his backstory, and it's the backstory I built with the creators, was very. He went through a lot of terrible things, and every step of the way he's like a. I don't know if you know the term. He's like a bad luck Brian. Anything that happens along the way, it just gets worse and worse and worse for him. But he keeps pushing through, and I really like that about him. And even I remember in the script they said that Tulga was a very muscular sort of peasant farm worker. So I don't know if you can see, but in the series I actually put on like 2 or 3 kg muscle more than I have now. But I'm in winter clothes all the time, so I think I have a big muscular neck. I hope that helps. I have a lot of projects in the works. Nothing much I can speak of right now as of yet, but I have one very exciting one which could be a theatre piece which will be touring at least into a few parts of America. That one I'm really excited about. I hope to get to talk more about that soon. But yeah, probably more along the lines of March I'm going to talk more about that. And anything else, hopefully my career will be as fruitful as it was for my summer break as when I get up full time.